Now I have Italy.
Thank you. Let me thank Sweden for their preference for the Fiat Uno that we share. Having said that, we looked with great interest and satisfaction at the proposals on the table because this shows that the debate is moving forward. We share many of the points made in the US paper. We haven't co-sponsored it yet for the simple reason that we're still reflecting on how best to create an institutional framework that will be effective and flexible enough to meet all future needs, and also because we want to see how this fits with what we're doing now. Now we're working on strengthening the BWC. We have a mandate from the 9th Review Conference, and we think this is our priority at the moment. As we've said it several times, our priority is to adopt the two mechanisms. And in fact, we believe that this should be a step-by-step process, adopting the two mechanisms, see how this works, and see how in future, when we do decide to have an implementing agency, how we can take these mechanisms and this structure that we are working on now and integrate it into a future organization. So this is why we are now in the middle of this reflection. But having said that, there are very interesting points in the US paper, especially when it comes to compliance, points that can be used also for our debate on compliance and verification. As far as the Kazakh paper is concerned, we very much appreciated the flexibility in New York to accommodate the concerns of many countries, including our own country. We welcome the decision to shift the focus from safety to security, because the BWC is about security. As others have pointed out, we have several international organizations competent for global health issues, and we should avoid any duplication in this respect. So we welcome that change, but we think that this proposal still needs to be further revised. There is one particular aspect, also as others have mentioned it before me, and the aspect is that of its independence. We believe that this should be an agency or an organization that answers only to the BWC states parties. There should be no other institutional system of reporting, and least of all, there should be this should be in a subordinate role towards the Security Council of the United Nations. This is a key point for us. And also there should be some relation with the United Nations Secretary General mechanism. But having said that, I think that it is good to discuss these proposals, but it is very important that we, at the moment, we also keep our focus on the work at hand, which is the adoption of the two mechanisms, and perhaps we can start reflecting on how to integrate the two mechanisms into a future organization or agency. Thank you, Chair.
Grazie. I have Republic of Korea, and then